Hey, microphone warm up right now. Let's begin. Hey folks, welcome in, Citybox here. Welcome back to Hearthstone. Let's get into a Hearthstone solo adventure. I'm going to try a Witchwood monster hunt today. Because monster hunters are needed. I'm in. First challenge is a mangy wolf. Unearthly howls drive the wildlife mad. I wonder what's this all about. A hero ability, Guttural Howl. Give a random minion in your hand +1/+1 for 1 mana. Let's select our hero. Let's do Tess Graymane for once. Sharpening Claws. A worthy opponent, perhaps? Nah, I'm just kidding. Hitting Cauldrons instead.
Tess versus
A mangy wolf.
The trail leads here.
Let's find a better opening hand. No such luck, no Worgen Infiltrator. Or perhaps we top deck it. Hey, look at this, it's the Worgen Infiltrator, how nice. Test hero power is Scavenge. Discover a class spell that has been played this game. Class spell both one we have played or one that our opponent has played. If no spells have been played when we activated the hero power, we are going to have get a small rock, which deals 1 damage and costs 0 mana. What am I doing now? Let's do this and hit face.
First kill.
Oh, we missed Leto with the Elven Archer and the Glaive Zuka. Didn't see that. Never mind. Let me showcase the hero ability just for a second now. Yep. A small rock, that's a spell, costs 0 mana, deals 1 damage.
First kill.
Quite useful against a particular Witchwood enemy that perhaps we're going to see tonight. But for now, let's just pick our first treasure. And it's an easy first pick for us. Obvious Sticky Fingers. Cards that didn't start in your deck cost 1 less mana. Those are the cards that we get from our hero ability, the cards that we get from Blink Fox, and hopefully other cards that we loot. Caltrops, never picked that before, not a huge fan, just the impact of the effect is not good enough in my opinion, but perhaps I'm wrong. Small backpack at the start of the game, draw 2 cards, same thing. Huge fan of the Sticky Fingers though. Now let's make our first loot pick, which is going to be very important for us going forward. First choice, Mercenaries. Phantom Freebooter, Cutthroat Buccaneer, and the Ship's Cannon. The Pirate Package. Resourceful is our second choice. Foul-Raised Strider. Sudden Betrayal. What does this do? I'm not sure. When a minion attacks your hero, instead it attacks one of its neighbors. Hey, that's not a bad secret. And another secret. Cheat death. Alright. And our third choice is the Proffecional. We have the Black Knight, Vile Spine Slayer, and Dark Iron Skoker. I've tried the Pirates archetype once, didn't work out for me. The Proffecional, I like all of these cards a lot, actually. But right now I'm looking for something that's going to synergize with the treasure we just picked. And the only thing that synergizes is Cheat Death. It's going to give us a card that's going to cost two less because of Cheat Death, and because the copy is not a card that started in our deck, is going to cost one less additional, so 3 less total. Honestly, that's not such a great option, I would say. The cards I like the most is actually the Proffecional package. Or we can be aggressive overall and just do pirate things. Combo, give your weapon +1 attack, that's honestly not very good. Gain stats equal to your weapons, we just have one weapon so far, that's also not very good. Pirates, we have one of our deck. If we choose this mercenaries, we're going to have 3 total. We probably can get more later, but this is just all very powerful effects in all 3 cards. So let's take this. The Proffecional is my choice.
Spirits, hear my call.
Gnarrow Root,
And Vine will crush
our
them
second
all.
enemy. Gnarrowed Twisting Roots, splintering to life. With a hero power splinter, take 2 damage, summon a 2/2 treant. This is actually kind of a difficult second enemy sometimes. And especially with our somewhat late game loot pick,
Tess versus
might be
Darwin.
problematic. The Dark Iron Skoker is very good against the treants though, so I think I'm going to keep it. The Gleivzuka is also very good against the treants, so I'm also going to keep it. The Snake Trap is very useless though. Let's see. No Worgen Infiltrator this time. Going to apply some board control with... which one? This can be a 3/3 on the next turn, or a 4/3 on the third turn. Yeah, that seems better. 4/3, and I get rid of this now. Yikes. Ooze? Are you kidding me? Ooze? What is an ooze doing with Gnarrow Root? Ugh, unfortunate. Ooh. The Dark Iron Skoker is going to do a good job here. Now, just want to do this and this. And perhaps I want to do face now, because I'm going to get rid of both of these two if he doesn't trade right now. And if he trades, I'm going to take Snake Trap. That's, though, a huge problem. Alright.
What lurks in the
Damn, that's a lot of treants. Oh my god. He's going to gift us some snakes and we're going to use the Black Knight to get rid of this. Just the Professional is paying off very nicely overall for us.
None
Punch in for 9 damage on this turn.
behind you.
Come on. Got down to 5 life. Gnarl Root almost got us. The Corrupting Mist is not going to save him. Let's see what this can give us. Hey, a lot of stuff, whatever.
I'm invincible behind you.
The Dark Knight, the Black Knight is invincible, but he doesn't have indestructible, immune or anything like this. He just thinks he is invincible. Second loot pick, we have Rapid Fire with the Gadgets and Auctioneer, Edwin Van Cleave, and the Codelight Oracle. Second choice, Run and Gun with Rune Forge Haunter. During your turn, your weapon doesn't lose durability, 2 of these, and another Glaive Zuka. And third choice, a Specialist. Fan of Knives, Cheap Shot, and Frigid Snowbound. So the Specialist actually sounds a lot like the Professional. I'm going to choose the Specialist because the copies of Cheap Shot that you get from its Echo ability are going to cost 1 less because of our Sticky Fingers, and that's just great synergy. Especially if you have spell damage, it's just hilarious. Spell damage also going to support what? Sinister Strike copies, and that's about it. Fan of Knives. Going to have 2 copies of Fan of Knives, that's not bad. Weapons, not very exciting. Codelight Oracle, not very exciting. These are alright. But these are... the Cheap Shot is far more exciting. Next, third opponent, Ravencolor Houseworth. The featherless fiends of Gilneas flock to his sinister call, a goblin. With a hero power, Call of the Raven. Add a random 1-cost minion to your hand, to his hand. In this case, not mine. Interesting wording.
Tess versus Kozelwert.
The trail leads here.
Fight or flight? Why not both?
Cheap Shot is just... oh! For a moment I thought I hit hide. I actually wanted to replace the Vile Spine, but I wanted to keep the Blood Sail Raider and the Cheap Shot, because Cheap Shot is just great synergy with Scavenge. I wanted to hide the cards to showcase the synergy with Scavenge, and Cheap Shot just total board control. For now, let's just develop the Blood Sail. He's going to draw a Norwich with his Raven Familiar. Going to use this. Not worried about losing my copy, I can get a second one with Scavenge. This fella, the Hobgoblin, will have to take him out now. What's the most efficient way to take him out? I can get a cheap shot through here and hit it with this, and the Elven Archer. That's not all that great. Let's just develop this for now. Really important to clear this guy, because all of Ravencolor's creatures are mostly one drop though, not this one.
Who's a pretty bird?
Seems like a good time to drop the Dark Iron Skulker and start going face. What's this? Give your other max one to attack. Don't have any max?
Very good tactics.
That's a terrible bird call.
I'm not calling any birds. Don't draw more cards, please. I think I can do a cheap shot turn now. Yeah, seems appropriate. The copy we get costs one less because it didn't start in our deck. Drop a 3/3 and keep going face. Next turn we can combo this guy with this. Oh, he's going to ramp up.
I hope you like my
Yes.
invention.
I think we just kill him now. Yep. Was looking for the Sinister Strike. We could have used the SI7 agent as well. Edgar Allan Poe reference right here. Quote the Raven nevermore. Oh my god. Another treasure choice, and I already can tell it's a difficult one. First choice, a Cartographer. Haven't played with that card. Costs 2 mana. It's a creature. With Battle Cry, discover a treasure. Wow. The Frenzied Trapper for 5 mana. Put 5 random hunter secrets into the battlefield. It's a 5/5. And it's a pretty good one. This has been very useful so far for me. Nala, the Redeemer, is our third choice. For 6 mana, it's a whopping 9/9 with Divine Shield and Toned, and a triggered ability. After this minion survives damage, gain Divine Shield. Oh my god, this is such a difficult choice. I used Nala the first time I completed the Tess Graymane adventure. As you can see, it's the only time I've been able to complete Tess Graymane so far. She's been giving me a lot of trouble. I also had the Trapper though that first time, I believe. The cool thing about the Cartographer is that we can get a treasure that can actually be reduced. Well, not can, it will be reduced in price from the Sticky Fingers. The thing about the Frenzied Trapper and Naala is that they're both very good when you're behind on the board. And they can help you catch up. The Cartographer is an early game card though, with big butt. I can't return to my hand, for example, to gain additional value with it. I think the Frenzied Trapper is my favorite one. Honestly, They're all good choices, and it mostly depends what you want to play. Let's do Trapper. Naala is very vulnerable to removal herself. Now, for the loot choice, I see a Proffecional with a big game hunter, another Vile Spine, and the Patient Assassin. Huge fan of the Proffecional pick. Old Bones. Journey Below is going to help allow us to discover a card that's going to be reduced by 1 from the Sticky Fingers. Roll the Bones. We don't have a lot of Death Rattles in our deck, so it's not very good for us. And Sneasel Shredder, which is very powerful card overall. And Jades in the Rough, with 2 Aya Black Paw, very powerful card overall. And Thistle Tea, it's going to draw us a card and make 2 copies that are going to be reduced in price with the Sticky Fingers. I think I want to go full Proffecional though, this time. Huge fan of the Proffecional archetype. Fourth opponent, sorry, is Manhunter Ivan. Did we pick the Trapper? Excellent. This is going to be Hunter versus Rogue. Secrets versus Secrets. Watch your step, this traitor is an expert trapper. Manhunter Ivan has a hero power trap preparation for 2 mana. Put a random secret from your deck into the battlefield. Nasty, nasty enemy overall.
Tess versus Ivan.
Ivan.
Ooh, we have the Frenzied Trapper in our opening hand. I think I'm going to actually keep it. It's just that good, I believe. I'm going to look for other early game cards instead of these 2 though. Things get worse. Worgen Infiltrator? 1 time? No. Hard Gun's going to be excellent on turn 3. This is an acceptable opening from our opponent. Oh. 0 mana tracking. I'm going to keep it to perhaps combo it off with Vile Spine. No need to play it now, we have a card to play on turn 3. Let's drop the heart. No, if it's Snipe, perhaps I wanted the Blink Fox. If it's... what? Give a random beast in your hand. Do we have beasts? No beasts in our hand. Unfortunate. So if this is Freezing Trap, this is also good. Oh my god, more secrets. Alright. Let's see now. Freezing Trap? Let's check for Snipe. No Snipe. Rat Trap, perhaps? Lock and Load. Alright, let's try check for Freezing Trap again. Nope, it's Explosive. to attack again. Let's check for snipe with the frenzied trapper.
There's an art to it.
What is he going to say?
Send their regards.
You keep yapping, I'll
Keep trapping. We have explosive trap, a bear trap, snake trap, hidden cache, and rat trap. Pretty good. Our opponent probably also has something like snake trap and... oh my god. Ooh! Thank you. Alright then. Let's check for freeze trap. I expect snakes right now. No, let's use this. There might be an incoming explosive trap. Also, hat trick is quite possible. Going to trigger it now. Probably. Yep, here it is. Going to go face now with this and this. How many spells did I cast this turn? One, perhaps? Let's try this. Another fan of knives? Nah. Let's just... what? Dart trap? Didn't expect a dart trap, honestly. Let's just do this. I think we got him. Yep. Got him good. Bye. Oh. Do I have a solution for this? Not really. We got him, let's just see what we can get. Fan of knives. Not bad. With spell damage, not enough to clear these fellas, but no need to do that right now. Next loot choice. I see a Proffecional, Sprint, another Vile Spine, we already have two, a Deadly Shot, don't have any of these, a Trapper Pick, after you play a secret, put a random Hunter secret onto the battlefield, 2 copies of Professor Putricide, and Cloaked Hunter. We don't really have any secrets, only the Snake Trap. Our trap source is Trapper and it's not going to synergize at all with Putricide. Mercenaries, don't really care about these guys. I think I have to go for Proffecional choice. Deadly Shot is good because the copies we get from our hero ability are going to cost just 2. And that should be fine for us in the late game. Who's that? Winslow Top Talk? Another goblin. Oh my god, these forests are infested with goblins. His tricks will leave you both in a daze. Hypnotize for 2 mana, hero power activated 1. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck and draws that many cards. Ah, yes, I remember this guy. Interesting hero power.
Tess!
I'm not sure
Winslow
how I feel about it. Am I concerned?
The trail leads here.
Oh, a volunteer?
Don't need these cards early in the game. Worgen Infiltrator? Again, perhaps? Maybe? Worgen? Ooh! Welcome back, Worgen Infiltrator.
Job's done.
First kill.
I can actually kill him now so that I have access to cheap shot later in the game. I can develop snake traps now, or I can just use my hero power and get another card in my hand. Winslow is going to use his hero power next turn and is going to replace all of my cards in my hand, so if I have an additional card in my hand, I'm going to have more options on the next turn. Oh, he didn't use his hero power, that's unusual. But that's alright. He's probably going to use it now though, and I will lose the Frenzied Trapper. He's not doing it yet. Do I want to take this out is the question, and if I do want to do it, how? I can use Shadow Word Pain for total of 3 mana. I can use Cheap Shot with 2 copies. Or perhaps I can use Cheap Shot, a small rock, and get an additional card from Scavenge. Yeah, that's not bad. And at the same time, I'm going for 4 phase damage, which is not bad.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Interestingly, he's still not using his hero power, which I'm actually quite alright with.
They're in for it now.
I get to drop down the Trapper, get a Bear Trap, Misdirection, Snipe, Freezing, and a Rat Trap. Oh, this is great for me.
Mere baubles.
I'm gonna draw a card. Gain 1/1. Goodbye, he wasted his turn. This is going to get returned to his hand. I keep going face. What? Bear Trap, Misdirection. Now, what do I want to do now?
Everything.
Perhaps I want to discover a card. And develop this fella. I thought no take candle. Hey, our fella survived somehow. What does deal 5 damage to all minions except dragons? Whoa. Well, it was cool that this guy survived. I have access to Dragonfire potion now with Scavenge. I'm not expecting taunts from this guy. So I think I'm going to develop the Black Knight now. Besides, I have plenty of removal in hand.
An autograph?
I suppose.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
What do I do now? I cheap shot.
I'll give it a shot.
I go face.
I'm invincible.
Already have one cheap shot in hand, not going to take another. Do I want to develop the patient assassin? The guy had mind control tech. Yeah, whatever. And he had board wipes. He is a priest. That's alright. And let's have a secret as well. This is fine. Is he going to board wipe me? No, he's probably going to use his hero ability in order to gain value from beneath the grounds. Ooh, this is not bad.
Back and forth. Watch.
Beneath the grounds didn't work for him. Nope. Actually got one Nerubian. Alright, let's finish him off. Let's see what he has. Destroy all minions with 2 or less attack. So this is actually going to clear this thing if he had the chance.
I'm invincible.
Wait for what? Goodbye! New treasure. I see 3 common treasures. Glyph of warding. Enemy minions cost 1 more. I like that. First aid kit. At the end of your turn, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Not a huge fan of this treasure with this particular build. We don't have any creatures that are very tough overall. Small packs, just really don't like this one very much. Glyph of warding though can mess up with our opponents very much. A loot pick. A professional, specialist, and outbounds. Let's see the professional first. Sprint, already have 1 copy of it. Crushing walls, great with the scavenge hero ability. And Plague Scientist, we don't have this one, nor the crushing walls. The specialist has Malygos, I like him. Works great with what? Fan of Knives. 2 copies. Cheap Shot works great with Cheap Shot and alright with Sinister Strike. We don't have all that many damage spells. Another Fan of Knives, don't really want that. A 3rd copy. And wanted. Deal 3 damage to a minion. If that kills it, add a coin to your hand. 4 mana for 3 damage to a minion and eventually a coin? Ugh. Journey is for the Death Rattle build. We're not doing this now. The only really good card for us from here is Sylvanas, and Journey is alright, I guess. It's actually pretty good with the sticky fingers and the scavenge hero ability. Nozot though is totally useless. Malygos is kind of useless for us. The third fan of knives is also useless, I would say, and Wanted just doesn't do enough in my opinion. Malygos is great, but we don't have enough synergy for him, I would say. I think I just want Crushing Walls. I really like this one. And with the Glyph of Warding, it's going to be very troublesome for our opponent to summon minions overall. We should be able to have great board control. On the other hand, we already do have great board control with 3 Vile Spines. This is useful, this is useful. This. But I want more.
In dead of night and dark of wood, the whispers whisper back.
So in the beginning of this video I told you about a particular enemy that Tess Graymane can face off and defeat relatively easy, and I was talking about the Whisperer. And I intend to show you what I was talking about. The first time I discovered this trick, it was hilarious.
Versus the Whisperer.
I actually faced off against the Whisperer
The trail
as
leads
the
here.
7th enemy in my only completed turn try with Tess. I don't need any cards to face off against the Whisperer. The only thing that needs to happen is that he doesn't play any spells on his first turn. Do I play this? No. Alright. And here we go. We can actually use Sinister Strike for this trick, but I'm not going to risk it. Let me just show you how Tess Graymane defeats the Whisperer on turn 2, throwing a bunch of small rocks at him. If the Whisperer is your 6th enemy in the adventure, he's going to enjoy it, apparently. He's going to have 50 life. As the 7th boss, he has 60 life. So the first time I beat him with this strategy, I actually had to throw 60 rocks at him, but going to throw 50 now. This strategy also works with Sinister Strike and if you have Sticky Fingers, because the copy you get from Scavenge is going to cost 0, and also the copy you get from Echo is also going to cost 0. So I didn't actually explain what's going on right here, but the Whisperer has a hero power that is a passive one and grants all spells Echo, and Echo is an ability that allows you to cast additional copies of a spell for as long as you have mana, but because a small rock costs 0, you can throw infinite rocks at him, and that's how you defeat him on turn 2 with Tess Graymane. It only works with her, but you can face off against him with other characters from the Witchwood adventure. Hey, we're halfway there. Honestly, I think it's very funny how Tess Graymane beats a ghost as soon as she sees him, just by throwing a shit ton of rocks at him. As soon as she sees him, just rocks, 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 all the way rocks. Though we still have to face against 2 more enemies. And if I see the bug creeper today, I'm going to lose it. 9, 8, 7. I actually hate the bug creeper passionately. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The uncrowned send their regards.
0. Discovered this trick the first time I completed the adventure with Tess. It was hilarious. Oh, look at that. We have another quest. Win a game with Hunter or Mage. Yeah, whatever. A loot. Resourceful. Specialist. My favorite. And run and gun. Some weapons action. Don't really care about this right now. Gang up. Under resourceful option. Razor Fan Lasher. And Sudden Betrayal. When a minion attacks your hero instead attacks... Yeah, we already read that one. The copies we get from Gang Up actually synergize with Sticky Fingers. Same thing with the Razor Pedal from the Lasher. That's not very exciting though. On the side of the Specialist I see Azure Drake, a 3rd copy of Fan of Knives, and a Backstab. The only card that I think I want from the Specialist is the Azure Drake. Don't care about a 3rd copy of Fan of Knives. Don't really care about the Backstab because we have... What do we have? Where is it? The Cheap Shot. Don't really care about the running gun pick. Don't care about it at all. It's between the resourceful pick and specialist pick. I think specialist is more powerful, but I'm leaning toward resourceful for some reason. Mostly because gang up, I think. What can we put in our deck? Black Knights, Vile Spines, ooh, Trappers. Trappers is a great target for gang up. Dark Iron is not bad. That's about it, actually, but seems good enough. Gang up plus Trapper is absolutely great in my opinion. How many spells are going to synergize with the Azure Drake? Let's see. Sinister Strike, Cheap Shot, the 3 Fan of Knives, and that's it actually. Not all that many. And I already have a spell damage card. Don't really care about the Battle Cry. Sprint covers me, I believe, in terms of card advantage. Also the Hero Power, also the Fan of Knives. The Blink Fox provides me with card advantage. When a minion attacks your hero, this triggers when my hero is attacked. But it's very good effect, I would say. I'm picking this only because the gang up and the Razor Petal also is going to be useful for combo on turn 5 with the Vine Spine Slayer. Yeah, I convinced myself. Challenge number 7 out of 8. The Scarecrow. I faced off against him as a final boss once. His enchanted scythe drinks deep from every harvest. Its hero power is an activated one for 1 mana, destroy a friendly minion, restore 8 health to your hero. Damn, he's a difficult one. Faced, I think he just had more life as a final boss. The problem is not his hero power, it's the rest of the stuff he does.
Tess versus the Scarecrow.
Worgen Infiltrator in the opening hand.
Will commence.
Do I want Snake Trap now? I don't think I do. Plague Scientist could be useful, maybe? Yeah, let's keep it. I can use Scavenge to get a small rock. What's this? What's this? The Scythe doesn't lose durability when you kill a minion with this weapon, gain 1 attack. Oh my god, this is problematic.
Job's done.
Engage.
Is he going to board wipe me? What class is he? I have no idea. I see no reason to play the Patient Assassin just yet. No reason to attack phase because he's just going to hit it with this, gain more durability. And it's going to get worse from there.
Portals online.
He's going to be a tricky one, this one. I would definitely want to get rid of this. The question is, how? Maybe I take him out using Sinister Strikes and control of the board.
First kill.
The question now is, do I develop the Patient Assassin or do I get another copy of Sinister Strike from Scavenge? What am I doing on the next turn? Not much, I think. So let's set up board control. Oh my god, this is not very powerful. I am already in trouble.
Rest here.
This is fine. I'm going to use Vine Spine, perhaps to take this out with this. Not happy about all of this. Do this. And perhaps get a copy of it for the next turn. I have to find a way to kill him though, because he's going to finish me off with this. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I'm happy with this. Do this. Do this. Hit face.
One shot, one kill.
This. Ah. Are you going to hit it again? No. Why? Hmm. All right.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's see if he's going to play a creature before he attacks. Yes, he is. That's good for me. Out. Let's take this out. Stormy, stormy. Let's take this out as well.
They all bend to my command.
What the hell? What the hell? No, this wasn't cool. This is good. This is good. This is good. Let's see what I get. Dart trap, snipe, misdirection, and bear trap, and snake trap.
Rest here.
What do I get from here? This is good for face damage. Let's try for as much face damage as I can now. I really like the Frenzied Trapper. It feels like he just saved us this game. For now. It's not over yet. This guy sure is healing up a lot.
I'm invincible. Reaped.
And listen.
Let's draw some cards with this guy. What do I want to gang up on now? Death Knights? Black Knights? Seems not bad, but no need right now.
I'm invincible.
Let's just keep going face for now. This is going to take care of this. I'm going to drop a Blank Fox. Let's have this out. And keep hitting him in the face.
Hey, lights out.
This is not a class spell, I hope. I'm not sure if we can find this with Scavenge. It kind of has a roguish template for the design of the card itself. Let's find something useful. Face damage, that's alright.
Talk about a nice suit.
X marks the spot.
Let's have more Blink Foxes in the deck.
Harvest.
Oh my god. Are you serious? That was unexpected. What do I want? Perhaps just a fan of knives to psycho it. Yeah. Let's play Blink Fox. Stealth. Each turn this in your hand, swap its attack and health. I think I just want to play it.
The beast is near.
Oh my god, he keeps healing. For a lot. A piranha, not bad. Let's see what I get from here. Let's have a copy of this available. And keep hitting face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's have some snakes available as well. Don't care about this. This is a long, exhausting challenge. You can imagine why the Scarecrow is problematic as a final boss. Oh my god, he just... I really hope he doesn't one-shot me in the end. This is good. Let's find one more damage, please. No, he's dead. I forgot I had a weapon. Ooh, finally finished this guy. Ah, that was exhausting. Final boss, but first a treasure pack. Ooh, the scythe. Haven't seen this one. It's specific to the guy we just fought, the Scarecrow. For 3 mana, it's a 1/1 weapon. Doesn't lose durability when you kill a minion with this weapon, gain 1 attack. So it's practically his weapon. Other options: Gilnean Vigilante, 4 mana Worgen, werewolf guy with 6 attack and 3 health, battle cry. Destroy a minion and fill your hand with coins. I've actually played with this guy. I think he's good. Also, it's a thematic fit with our other Worgen guy. And the third or first option is Hunter of Old. Haven't played with him as well, but I've seen him before. Whenever you cast a spell, gain spell damage too. I think I'm going to exclude this choice right now because we're not a very spell damage focused deck, though we used a lot of spells to finish the last guy, but not that many spells that do damage. I don't think we're the type of deck that uses its face to control the board. I definitely control the board a lot with my cards, and the Gilnean Vigilante is going to be useful. Also works very well with Gang Up. Yeah, I like the Gilnean Vigilante. Last wood choice: Resourceful, Gun and Run, and Specialist. Guns, yeah, nothing interesting for us. Resourceful, the Gadgets and Auctioneer can go off with the Vigilante. Farseer, not very exciting overall. Cheat Death, not bad. Works good with the Vile Spines that we have. Black Knight, kind of alright. Also works well with the Dark Iron, with the Gilnean Vigilante. Works well with the SI Agent, kind of with this. Works well with this. With these two as well. Resourceful is not a bad choice actually. Let's see what Specialist has to offer. More spell damage, more Fan of Knives, and an Eviscerate. So I already has these. I don't really care much about this spell damage. It's useful here and there. I don't need an additional spell damage though, I believe. And I have other things that work instead of Eviscerate. Yeah, let's just take this and try to finish this off, because this is going for quite some time already. Auctioneer. Interesting. Yeah, alright.
Oh, poor lost Azalina. She'll find a way out, one way or another.
Azalina, this is the third time I face off against her today, and she kicked my ass twice already, and I already regret not picking the third fan of knives and the spell damage. This is terrible. Her hero power is just the worst. Even the scythe would have been better. Why can't I face off against another final boss just as Alina? Oh my god. It's time for retribution, boys. Digging for those fan of knives as deep as I can.
Tess versus Azalina.
The trail leads here.
Agatha's curse devours. I must save my children.
I could use the healing for sure, but I really need those fan of knives, I think, against Azalina. Cheat death? No, thank you. Ah, this is terrible already. She's not playing all that many minions, she's mostly playing her hero power. A secret, of course. It's probably a venge, so there is no use for me to use this thing. This is kind of helpful as well, but... oh my god, it's this. It wasn't a venge. This kind of makes me salty. Going deep on that face action, so I can use this guy now and try to do some shenanigans. I'm going to get 5 coins. I'm not going to use him now.
Drink the power.
Oh, this is good.
One shot, one kill.
Job done.
Perhaps I have a chance.
Here there is no light.
How do I want to do this? With this? Let's first try hitting this. Noble sacrifice. I can just do this now and try to get another copy. That's not bad. Deal 2 damage to all minions.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright, let's hit her face and board clear now. Digging for that next copy. Didn't get it. What do I want? Let's have snakes for one. Be mana efficient. Oh, this is good. Her hero power, of course. Do I want the trapper now? Not right now. Going to summon some wisps of my own. Yeah, she's not going for the board clear. How do I want to do this? This is going to summon some secrets for me. And it's good. Cat trick, misdirection, explosive trap. The explosive trap is going to take care of these guys, so let's go face. What? Ah, great. Lost one secret, but I'll survive. Oh, come on. Really?
Here there is no light.
Let's do this with this and this. Do I want this? Yeah, let's just protect myself. Oh no! What the hell? How do I want to deal with this board? I'm going to start with this, I believe. Oh, come on! You're the one guy that wasn't supposed to. Alright, let's use cheap shots. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's Avenge.
My children!
Do I want to use my face? Is it the appropriate question? Not really, I'm very low. Really? She had that?
My shield for Argus!
Alright. Let's see what I find first from here. Cheap shot. Excellent. I'm going to use it immediately. Let's also have this lady available. Going to keep the weapon for emergencies. How much damage do I have? 10, 14, 21, 10, 14, 21, 23. I'm 1 damage of lethal. Are you kidding me? Turn this to your hand. Alright, I'll board control then. Oh, made a mistake. Let's get this guy out. Let's do this as well.
My shield for Argus!
Here there is no light.
It's getting a bit annoying. Alright. Let's do it like this. Let's see how much damage do I have now. 12 here. 16 plus 7 is 24. Yay, we did it. Finally managed to finish off Azalina after so many attempts today. Third attempt, to be precise. But finally did it! Oh my god. She pissed me off so much today. Vengeance is sweet. Monster Hunter clear with tracker.
Victory. I am one with this wood, and not so easily stopped.
Shut up, Hagata. I already killed you yesterday. Ah. Interesting deck. So many specialist things. The Frenzied Trapper really did wonders for us. Just one of my favorite treasures for Tess Graymane. I think it's specific for Tess Graymane. I'm not sure. The glyph was alright. Sticky fingers were, as always, pretty good. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to see the Gilnean Vigilante shine. No pun intended. He gets a lot of blink. Or at least he carries it with him. But maybe he'll get another opportunity to get vengeance on the enemies of Gilneas. Anyway, thank you for watching, folks. Stick around to the channel. More game content coming in soon. Goodbye for now.